So hey what's up guys, Riotbox here and welcome to another video on the historic mode for MotoGP 20. So last time out we took Valentino Rossi on his 2007 Yamaha at Qatar. So if you missed that, do check it out. It was a very exciting race. Make sure you watch it to the end because it got a little bit sketchy at the end. So go to the channel and check that out if you have missed it. But today we'll be trying another intermediate challenge. So the difficult challenge is, I'm gonna have to get a bit better at the game, especially Finland. 120% AI at Finland, not a chance. So 90% difficulty again. This time it's at Aragon, and we're gonna switch up our rider. So last time out as well, we did unlock two riders, Mick Doohan, but obviously he's in the 500cc category. But we did also unlock this guy, Jorge Lorenzo, our first non-Valentino Rossi rider. So I'm going to race again for Yamaha. Oh, you can see the estimated price of riders, and they're rare, unrare, stuff like that. Oh, that's pretty cool. Anyway, we need to go Jorge Lorenzo 2012, and this challenge is 6 laps at Aragon, so let's see what we can do. So then we are on the grid taking a look at Lorenzo. Now the weather doesn't look too great. I'm going to check the tyre. So the track temperature's low, but I still think 6 laps. I'm going to need the mediums, to be honest. So we're going to go medium front and rear. We've got enough fuel, although it was touch and go with Valentino last time. I'm going to leave it with, I'm going to add an extra half a lap of fuel. No, an extra lap of fuel in case we need it. I don't mind that slightly heavier bike, but just to be able to use the extra power down that back straight will be useful, because it's a long straight and it might be a good chance to get some overtakes in. So Valentino Rossi, 2 Hondas on the front row, Valentino Rossi and I think it was Dovi. Oh, we got an alright start, to be honest. Look at this. We are on one of the more recent bikes. Oh, contact there into turn number 1 with Dovizioso, I think it was. Oh god, Barros. Oh my god, get off the gravel. That is not an ideal start in the end. So we've got some work to do now as we go to the back of the grid. Hopefully we can find our way back up the order. Oh no, Nicky Hayden. Contact with Nicky Hayden. This is not the ideal start to this race that we need. Right, we need to close these guys down. It all went wrong as contact with Barros and then contact with Hayden. Should be able to get these guys back. 6 laps. It's a long race. See, we closed them back in already through there. But again, it's 9,000 points up for grabs. Can we do it? Let's get past Cato and Vermeulen quickly. Underneath of Cato, there's Simoncelli. I think he's a rare rider. Oh, he's getting us back. He's not making it easy. I want to get that Kawasaki as well, to be fair. Flick it around now. This could be a good opportunity to use some of this extra fuel that we've got on board. So I'm going to whack it into power mode 2. Use the power of this. Go past Roberts as well. Up to the back of Max Biaggi. Oh, look at the run through here. Oh, we've gone a bit deep. Oh, they're coming back at us. That was a good run, but unfortunately we ran it deep, so we did lose out to one of the Ducatis here. Get him back. Danny Pedrosa, contact with Danny Pedrosa. Brake way too early into there. What's he doing? So, into P8, Gibernauer's next. From the lane behind still. Come on, let's get Gibbon out. In P7. Tricky to find a way through. Gonna whack the fuel mode down just to save some fuel while we're in these sort of technical sections. Come on, let's get him. These historic bikes handle lovely. They're really fun to ride, which is good. It's turn 12, a bit deep. So we recovered nicely after the shaky start, and everyone sort of grouped up a bit here behind, is it Barros leading, I think? I thought we had contact with Barros. Why not be Barros? Oh, contact with Stoner and Capirossi. Stoner gives him a wave. Oh, I was struggling around the outside. Capirossi gets back through. Out of the final corner now. Whack it back up into power mode 1. Done a bit of fuel saving. 51. It's Shaky Burn that leads. Oh, contact. So tight through turn 1 then. Let's see if we can chase down Burn. He's the leader. He's pulling a bit of a gap to the 3 Hondas. Stoner, Dovi and Rossi. 3 great riders. Of course, Dovi has never won a GP championship. But he is quick now on his Ducati anyway. I think he was quick back then, but he's proven himself really on this Ducati against Marquez. Good run. Stoner back up the inside though. Come on, Jorge, do it for Yamaha. Look at these different camera angles. Yamaha looks nice. What? These are tricky, these cockpit cams. I'm going to do a separate first-person challenge like we did on MotoGP 19. Again, just look, these Hondas are holding each other up. I think Stoner's trying to get past Dovi. We're also getting caught up in the mix as well. Again, a nice run, picking up a bit of a toe now on Dovizioso. And closing in on Valentino, a bit cautious on the brakes. Stoner's back up the inside. Dovi tries around the outside, but gets sent wide. Watch out for that left-hand side of the rear tyre. Starting to go a little bit. On the brakes now, into turn number 1. Stoner is looking like he's going to get a move done on Valentino here, so I fully expect that to happen sometime soon. Again, I got the fuel mode down a bit for there, through there. Dovi and Capirossi behind. Where can we get these guys? Inside here maybe, nope. Pop a wheelie. Contact with Stoner, what's he doing? Brake checking me there, man. Flip the bike over. Jorge's hungry for victory. Good little run through there. And now blast open the throttle. Around the outside of Valentino we try. Stoner gets us back. We can lean on the right hand side under throttle more than the left because it's really starting to go that left hand side. Which isn't going to be good at the final corner on the last lap. Here we go then. Casey Stoner, let's find a way past. He's actually gaining on Valentino Rossi. 3 wide, that's going to be a lovely thumbnail this. Right then, as soon as we unpause it, we're going to be coming through on Valentino and Stoner. 3 wide into this braking zone. Let's do it then. Oh my god, they've both come flying back at us. They realised they backed off too early and then went back in, but it worked out for them. So, oh, not long to go in this race now. 2 laps to go. So we've managed the tyres pretty well. I'm concerned about the left-hand side of the rear, which is starting to show, and Stoner's made it through on Rossi. We just about make it through on Rossi now. And next up will be Stoner, but Stoner's looking to get past Burn. He's already up onto the back of him. We've got a bit of fuel we can use, but I'm going to save it for the final lap. Look at this Stoner trying it around the outside of Burn. Is he going to make it stick? Burn sorts of hold on for now, sort of. I ain't making that 3 wide round the outside, so I'm just going to back off. Burn is holding us both up here. Oh, bit of an ender there, but we switch it, go underneath for Burn. Lovely stuff there. So it's going to be a fight with Stoner to the end. That is world champion Stoner, of course, as well. So this could be interesting. Got 1 lap after this one, and I'm interested to see what riders we will unlock. We've got plenty of fuel saved as well for the last lap too, so flick it around, final straight bit. Oh, that's cost us. Power mode 2 should bring us back up to the front. So a lovely Yamaha again, not as nice as the 2007 one. I love the Fiat Yamaha bikes. Oh, look at us on the brakes. Oh, I thought we could sneak up the inside of Stoner there, but we're all over the back of him now. And the rear on the left-hand side, that is going to be at its worst on the final lap, so I'm not looking forward to that. Stoner 49.5, we do a 49 flat. And I'm just sitting in behind him into turn 1. I don't want to do anything rash yet. Run a bit wide, though. Might be a final corner job, to be honest. Let's see how the lap goes, though. Feeling confident well through the right-handers, but the left-handers on exit, it's going to be tricky. Already leaning on it, I can feel it just spawning to fold and slip. At least through here we got the grip, mostly. Stoner picks up a wheelie, we pick up a wheelie as well, and we're through on Casey's Stoner. I didn't expect that. Don't know what happened to him there. Did we make contact with him? I don't think we did. We're through on Stoner anyway. He's right behind us. Struggling to put the power down, but he's right behind us. We've got power mode 2 as well that we can use on the back straight. Oh, a bit wide. Oh, he's right with us. Can't write him off. Oh, he's there. I can see him. It's not over yet. Stoner. Ooh, the rear then. Flick it round onto the back straight. Oh, God. Rear tyre isn't nice. I wish I put a hard tyre in, actually. Power mode 2 all the way to the end now, though. On the brakes. A bit cautious. Oh, contact. Stoner. Stoner behind contact. What is he doing? Let's take a look at that. Let's take a replay of that. I didn't brake that early. That was a bit of an exaggeration. So here he goes, coming through, and he was hot on the brakes there. He was committed then. Whew, down the escape road he goes, but luckily, somehow, we stay on, and we're going to come home for victory here today at Aragon. Lovely, lovely stuff. I thought Stoner was going to get us up the inside, to be honest. But he just bombed it in that final corner. He didn't care. But there we go. Burn finished second and Valentino Rossi third. That was a good little race. That I enjoyed that one as well. Enjoying these historic challenges. I think next episode we'll have to try the hardest difficulty. See how we get on. 9 laps. So, but let's see then. Let's see if the historic rider market's updated. I think it should do. I'm just trying to understand how it works. But we've gained another 9 grand. So that brings our total to 15 grand. Yes. So this is cool. We've got a bit of a decision to make. We've got 2 rares. Casey Stoner 2011. Or we've got the 2001 Honda team. Can't afford both. We're short by about 400 coins. So what do we get? Oh, I don't know. 2001 Honda team or Casey Stoner. Oh, I'm going to get the Honda team. I'm going to splash out. We're going to spend all our earnings. My thinking is we got quite a lot of sort of modern classics, 2011, that sort of era. So Honda team bike is what we've got. So if I now take a look, yeah, I haven't got enough to get Stoner. 400 short. Won't let me do it. Ah, that's annoying. Oh well. So, that's been it for today's episode of the historic mode. I'm going to keep doing this. I might try the difficult challenge, Max AI. Whew, still learning the game. Let's see if we could do it. I didn't really ever get to Max AI on MotoGP 19, so I don't know how we're going to fare on MotoGP 20. But I hope you guys are enjoying the game as much as me, and you are enjoying this series and also the Manager Career Mode series as well. Let me know your thoughts down below, and make sure you do subscribe for more MotoGP 20. So for now, I will see you guys in the next